Hello, I'm Keith. It's nice to be here with you. We're going to do a gentle kind of wind down type of practice here. This is a good one in the evening if you want to get ready for bed. It's also a good one if you just want something to just relax, let go of stress, get energy flowing through your body any time of day. We're going to start in child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch, your knees out wide, and take some time to really wiggle your hips back towards your heels. Let your head come down. Let your shoulders relax. Notice if you can relax anywhere in your low back, your hips. And then start to really lengthen your exhales. Choice to take some open mouth exhales, sighs out the mouth. We've got about 30 more seconds here, so start to deepen your breath. Perhaps it starts to come in and out of the nose now. And this practice isn't about effort. This one's about letting go, noticing where you can soften, where you can untense, ungrip, and see if you can start that right now. Just sort of scan your body. And with each exhale, is there anywhere you could let go? Let any tension kind of melt. Let your muscles unclench. Your face, the center of your chest, your low back. And as you take a couple more breaths, perhaps set an intention or dedicate this practice to somewhere in your life off the mat that you can soften your grip a little bit. Or maybe it's somewhere you can not try as hard. Allow space to receive versus force. Don't overthink it. If something comes, dedicate the practice to it. Good. And have a beautiful practice. Take your time. As you're ready, crawl yourself into a tabletop position onto all fours, so your palms come under your shoulders, your knees come onto your hips, and then just start to move around any way that feels right in your body. Circles with the hips, cat cows. Just give yourself what you need here. And start to even out both sides. Good, and then we'll start with the heart opening pose. Walk your hands forwards so your chest starts to melt down. Let your forehead come down. If your forehead doesn't reach, you can put a pillow or a block underneath it. Really reach your hips back, and then just like that child's pose, several deep breaths. Start to feel length in your spine. Notice where tension can relax in your shoulders, your neck region. This is a good pose if you sit at the computer a lot or you're on the phone a lot. That's most of us at this point. Good. And then crawl yourself forwards. Come into Sphinx. So take your toes down, your tailbone down, start to peel your heart up. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And then several deep breaths here. Pull your heart forwards and through. Relax your shoulders down your back. And start to pull your low belly in and up. And just notice places you can relax. Drop your forehead. Roll out the head and neck once or twice in each direction. Good. And then let your chest come down, your hands in line with your chest. Press into tabletop. Crawl your hands slightly forwards and then press into downward facing dog. So downward dog, we're not going to do too many of these in this practice, but this is a nice way to work out the legs, the head, and then this energy of being upside down or partially upside down just gives a good flush and de-stressing component to everything, the organs, the mind, the respiratory system. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth exhale. 2 more breaths. Good. And then walk your hands back towards your feet, towards the back of the mat. So you're in a ragdoll pose. We're going to spend some time here. So choice to keep, I'll recommend fingertips on the mat for this version. Let your head and neck go. Bend your knees quite a bit to start. All right, lengthen your heart away from your hips and then let your head and neck go completely. 5 to 7 full exhales. Perhaps now it feels good to grab opposite elbows. Full exhales, choice for open mouth exhales. And then with each breath out, let your head, your arms be heavier. And perhaps your legs start to get a little more straight. You'll feel it more in your hamstrings. Again, any stress in the shoulders, the low back, let it go. Let gravity kind of melt it away downwards. It's all about your breathing. Relax. That's the goal of this practice, to relax into every single pose. It's different to some other styles of practice that we do. 1 more breath out. Good. Release your hands to the mat and then just crawl yourself back to downward facing dog. Take your time. Again, choice to pedal out the legs. Good. We'll skip the leg lift. Deep breath in and then exhale. Step your right foot between your hands. Drop to your back knee. And then come on to your right thigh. And we'll do a low lunge here. So lift your heart so you don't want to collapse down. Really lift your heart, broaden through your collarbones, look slightly up. Inhale, back out. Exhale, lunge in. 1 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We'll stay here for a little bit. Again, passive practice. It's good to stay with your hands on your right thigh. If you want to go deeper, choice to interlace your hands behind your sacrum. Start to pull your fist down as you lift your heart up. 3 deep breaths. Continue to lunge forward at the same time. Open through your throat. And really feel that edge in your left hip flexor. Good. Come back up. Release your hands down and then toe heel your right foot to the outside of your hands. Start to come into lizard pose. So crawl your left toes back a little bit more. Choice to stay on your palms or come down to your forearms and breathe. Full exhales here. Really notice the front of your pelvis. So you're gripping there. Can you relax? Soften all these intricate places We hold tension. We don't even notice. The yoga practice is such a good way to kind of drop the weight we're carrying around. And come back up with your hands. And then three-legged downward dog. Take your right leg up. Start to open up through your hip now. Keep your palms pressed down. Get heavy through your left heel. Good. And then back to down dog. Deep breath in. And then step your left foot forwards between your hands. Good. Come to the top of your right foot. Come onto your left thigh. And then a few times inhale back out. Exhale, lunge in. One more. Good. So continue to lift your heart. Draw your tailbone towards your left heel. If you did on the first side, interlace your hands behind you. Take the opposite fist, or opposite pinky on top rather. And each breath in, lift your heart. Exhales, just start to lean back. And just notice where you can open and widen in the back of your heart, back of your shoulders. Again, no force. Your body will open in the shape as it's ready to. Good. Come back up. Release your hands down and then toe heel your left foot to lizard. And then choice to find your expression here. Forearms, palms, just notice how your body wants to open. Full exhales, maybe even close your eyes. Come back up onto your hands. Come back to three-legged down dog. And start to open up through your left hip here. Good. Come back through center. And back to down dog. Take 3 breaths here. For more sensation in the shoulders, feel your hands energetically spin outwards as you press them down. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Breathe into the parts of your body you feel opening. One more breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Round forwards, tabletop drop to your knees. 2 rounds of cat-cow here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale. Exhale. Good. And then drop onto your hips. And then shift onto your right hip. Take your right shin parallel to the top of your mat and your left shin on top. We're going to do seated pigeon. You can sit on a cushion or a block. You can move some flesh from your sits bones. You don't have to go too far. Just feel this. Take your fingertips behind you. Inhale, lift your heart. And then exhale, start to just lean your torso forwards. Each breath in, pull out of your low back, lengthen. Pull your left hip back, exhale, melt it. Find an edge, maybe close your eyes, breathe. Full exhales. If you've gone too far that you're holding your breath, back out. And you might notice the urge to fidget or want to get out of the pose. It's okay if you need to move, but sometimes see if you can resist it for a breath or two. And watch the urge pass. 3 more breaths. Melt in. Send breath and space into your hips. Full breaths out. Let go of any stress or stagnation here. Good. Inhale, come back up. Ooh. Take your legs out in front of you. Give them a little shake. And then switch it out. Take your left shin across, your right shin on top. Move any flesh away from your sits bones here. Lift out of your low back. And then exhale, start to bow forwards. And again, sometimes less is more. You don't want to just round in and collapse. Actively inhales to lengthen as you draw your tailbone back and down. Keep that exhale start to hinge more from your hips. Leave a little bit of breathing room. And then you hold and watch your body open in the shape. Notice where energy can flow in your spine, your hips. Melt in. Good. Inhale, come up. And take your legs, give them a nice little shake. Good. And we're going to set up wide-legged forward fold, Uttanasana Konasana. So you might want to sit on a block or a pillow here. I'll do it facing the front of the mat with you. Right? And don't be afraid to bend your knees a little bit if you need that to sit up. Flex your toes. And then I find starting with your fingertips behind you, just like the last pose, gives you a little bit of a lift. Keep that, and then exhale, start to hinge forwards. You can keep your fingertips behind you or grab your feet or big toes. Right? Each breath in, pull length, pull out of your low back as you send your hips back and up. Exhales, melt in. Inhales, length. Exhales, melt. 5 more breaths. For more sensation, flex your pinky toes towards your shins and press your heels away from you. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Breathe into your hips. Good. Inhale, come back up. Good. And then exhale. Take your legs in front of you. Give them a little shake. Good. And then come to lie on your back. We're going to set up shoulder stand next. This is too much for shoulder stand. You don't want to go upside down. You can take a simple straight-legged forward fold, or simply take your legs up or up the wall. Otherwise, shoulder stand, you use a little bit of momentum to rock yourself back. Take your hands to your low back and lift. And then once you're there, relax. Little bit of core engagement, but just feel the downflow of energy here. Start to take this into plow. Your legs overhead. You don't have to go far. Listen to where your body wants you to stop. Choice to interlace your hands or grab the outside of your mat. Breathe. Good. Come back up. All the way onto your back. We'll do fish pose next. Lift each glute. Take a palm face down under your glutes. Point your toes to come in. Look up like you're doing a sit-up. Look at your belly button. Then squeeze your elbows towards each other. Lift up, come to the top of your head. 3 breaths into the crest of your throat here. Good. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, let that go. Give your knees a good hug. And then simply drop them to your left. Take your arms into a T or a cactus and start to look towards your right. Passive twist here. Let any lingering effort start to go. One more exhale here, really melt into it. Good. Inhale back through center, and then just switch your drop of your knees to the right. You can bump your hips a little to the left, start to look towards the left. Full exhale still. Take one more breath out. Bring yourself back through center. Give yourself a squeeze. Good. And then take final Shavasana. Take your legs out in front of you, your palms face up. Right, make sure you're comfortable, adjust as needed. And big breath into the center of your chest through your nose. Open mouth, sigh, exhale, let it go. Couple more really full exhales. And just notice relax into your belly, your chest, throat, face. Let it go. Just like we started class. Kind of scan your body and notice if there's anywhere you can unclench. Without trying or any sort of story, just let it feel good. I'm going to leave you here. You spend as much time as you need. Thank you so much for sharing the practice. Namaste.